Well, now that is a very small drop in a very, very large bucket of drugs. Meeting so many people all over the world now that this game it played such a big part of their life. I'm just honored, really, to have been given an invitation to this party, and I say to everyone that I meet, you're in the hands of Jonathan Nolan and very, very good filmmakers. Everyone is invested in this world for the fans, and I really hope that you like where it goes. I do, and I'm really proud of it.
Hey, Walton, how's it going?
Fantastic. The MUBI podcast. Oh, I'm so excited.
Listen, we are so excited to talk to you because you are just the secret sauce in everything that you're in.
Thank you very much.
We're also doing our best not to sing "Misbehaving" to you because that's a big one for us.
Yeah,
so
it's in our minds.
Please, I'll join you.
Walton, we just wanted to say, congratulations on Fallout. It is absolutely incredible. And there's such a huge fan base for this series around the world. What was it like for you now getting to join this massive universe?
Well, I didn't take that into consideration when I was working, right? And what I mean by that is I just needed to be these people, right? And pretend, that these people are real. They're real in the world. They exist in the world. Cooper Howard is a real person, and he is to me. The Ghoul is a real person, and the world has been destroyed by nuclear bombs, right? So for 9 months, that's really all I thought about. And but now on the other side of it, meeting so many people all over the world now that this game it played such a big part of their life. I'm just honored, really, to have been given an invitation to this party. And I say to everyone that I meet, you're in the hands of Jonathan Nolan and very, very good filmmakers who went to great lengths to service this story and make it familiar. And they took pride in working as hard as they did. From Howard Cummings, our production designer, to everyone on down the line, Amy Westcott, our wardrobe designer. Everyone is invested in this world for the fans, and I really hope that you like where it goes. I do, and I'm really proud of it.
It's incredible. So I think fans are in for big treats when they finally get to see it.
Absolutely. And one of the things that we loved so much is also how amazing the makeup and prosthetics look on you. I'm so curious. First of all, shout out to the team for doing such an amazing job. But what was the process like of getting to that look of the Ghoul?
Well, there were many conversations back and forth with all the players, mostly Jonathan and Graham and Geneva and myself. I'm sure there were other people that weighed in as well, but that was the conversations that I was a part of. And the thing that we all settled on was we wanted it to still feel like me, and for him to be not for people to be repulsed by the scarring on his face and the age on his face, but to lean into it and to be curious about it, because every mark has a story, that will reveal itself at some point over the course of telling this story. So that was number one. In the back of at one point, we right out of the gate, Jonah wanted me to put on what is it when you cover your eyes? Eye contact lenses. I'm claustrophobic anyway. I thought, if I can do this, I really don't know if I can do this. But we put them in with the makeup on, and immediately it was the wrong decision because it took away his humanity. And so all I have that we identify with as human beings that's familiar to us is my eyes, right? I have those. And it just, I didn't understand the power of looking someone in the eyes and are seeing their humanity, without, any impediment to the eyeball itself. And I was so taken with that. Really, it was surprising. I didn't anticipate that. But it was hard. And I wanted him to look like Chris Christopherson. That was 250 years old and and was on the verge of becoming a zombie, and living in a post-apocalyptic world. I wanted him to be that handsome because he's so handsome.
Yes.
He's a handsome man, and as are you. And listen, and everything. As he said, we're big fans of yours.
Yes.
So you're incredible.
Walton,
So,
Walton,
what
thank
movies do you talk about? You talk about movies from all past,
Everywhere.
present, future?
Everywhere. Yeah, we talk about everything. So if you ever have time down the line, we'd love to talk to you.
I would love that. When I get an open window, I'd love to come on and be a guest.
Please.
Absolutely. Well, Walton, thank you so much again. The show is fantastic. We can't wait for more people to watch it once it's out. And we hope to again have you on our show very soon again.
You got it. Thank you, fellas.
Thank you.
I'll see you in the wasteland.